Let me go get the tablet. I'll be right back before we take this shot. You wanna go? Alright, let's get into it. Get into it, man. Shall we?
Software helped put me on the right path. It's easy to find your numbers all in one place and get a clearer financial picture. So find the power in your numbers and open the right doors with Zero.
My favorite people to hang around is single baby mothers. They'll have you on a 2-man with the richest scammers in a whole other state on a boat drinking mimosas on a Sunday 12 p.m. Yeah. They get down. Then they'll be with their baby daddy the next morning as soon as we land. I never seen anybody with that much motion. Like, they're so turned. And then their baby daddy always doesn't like me and says I'm the issue. I'll take it. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, bro, look, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit, man. If you get a girl pregnant, bro, you rocking with her or whatever, and she one of them city girl attitude having women, bro, I'm telling you, man, them trips out of town, she ain't up to no good, dog. I swear to God, man. Listen, you know the girl I'm talking about, bro. If your girl got a ton of earrings, she wear the big ass eyelashes, the obnoxious fingernails, tons of tattoos, she's made hints at wanting the BBLs, period, and is them type of women, bro, I promise you, man, you gonna be at home while she getting that bone. I'm telling you.
So I was just sitting here thinking, I done lost all my hoes this year, y'all. I bullshit you not.
Huh?
And for those of you who don't know, I've been single for 4 years and celibate for 3.5. So it's like, over the course of time, I've always had a nigga though. You get what I'm saying? I've always had somebody like to entertain, kicking it with, vibing with, explore my options. I've always had prospects. Not no more. My niggas dipped out. I say, well, wait a minute now, what's going on? I looked up on one day, had all the niggas, and all of them was my favorite. That right there was when I knew it was too good to be true. When every nigga I was talking to or entertaining was my favorite. I liked them all. Every one of them, I couldn't choose. I went to sleep. Woke here. I said, what the fuck? Ever since then, I ain't never gave a fuck. I don't want no niggas now because don't ever play with me like that. You get what I'm saying? Don't ever play with me like that. I've been cold turkey. So now, I really don't want none of y'all. I'm my mama. Can't get my attention. Miss really untouched.
Like, nah, look, this is the girl I'm talking about, right? City girl mentality. You mess around, get locked in with her. You think you locked in, but she's never really locked in. She gonna be just checking out options all the time. This is an inevitable thing. But though you get her pregnant, bro. You know she trips. She got hoes, man. She look at men.
It has been on me to comb this child's hair. And now that I done got to a place where I'm about to start running my own business, it's time for you to step up to the plate and take care of your own goddamn church. Stop sending them over here with nappy motherfucking hands and thinking somebody's supposed to always step up to the plate. You best be glad, helper, that I do not want to see your children go to school and be bullied. We are not the same, more or less. Y'all, I put 2 pigtails in this child's hair to last her the week while she was here. When she went home, it was still decent. Tell me why she came back with the same motherfucking part in the middle of her head separating the pigtails. But except they weren't pigtails. They was pulled up into one ponytail. Didn't comb the shit out, didn't grease the shit, didn't wash the shit, nothing. Just sit your baby over here the fucking way that she looked, and then got a nerve to sit and pick all fucking day. Get a line! You are your children's worst enemy. And I know you see this message because you're watching me like as if you paid for a fucking subscription.
Hey man, you know what's crazy? A lot of women are deadbeat moms, man, and the world does not shame them for it. Like
not at all.
Shame a man. You know, they have words for us when we don't handle our business as
Straight
men.
up.
They say we're not men. They say we're deadbeats.
Deadbeats.
They say we're losers. They call us sperm donors. They call us whatever. Baby daddies. That's a negative term, a baby daddy. That was created back in the G, man. That meant like, that's a no good nigga, not your child's father. I was listening to, I don't know who said it, but they were like, bro, find a video in the 70s, in the 60s of somebody referring to the parent of their child as a baby mother or a baby father, bro. That is a negative connotation. A new development, if you will, bro. These mamas be just as bad as some of these pookies and ray-rays that y'all be talking about, bro. I'm keeping it real with y'all.
I told her I got COVID, I can't get my kids. Look what she did.
Now look, self-serving, because if that man actually really do have COVID, this is grounds for you to lose your damn child, because this is dangerous, right? You can definitely present a strong argument to the courts and be like, look, Your Honor, listen, I took the test, it came back positive, I showed her receipts of the test, and she stuck my child through a window and basically reverse kidnapped my child. And look, man, so what I'm asking for the courts to do today is grant me full custody because she is unfit to be a mother. How's that sound? Yeah, you fucking with that, Your Honor? All right, let's just sign the paperwork and we can get about it. You see what I'm saying? That's what he need to go and do.
All right, so you know what time it is. We got another loyalty test. Let's get straight to the street money. All right, so bro came here and said loyalty test with a question mark, and he sent me the eye emojis. Bro, pause. That's a big pause. Don't ever send another man eye emoji. That's crazy. But now I'm gonna use the eye emojis on your girl. All right, so I followed this girl. She followed me right back, and I told y'all I'm gonna use the eye emojis. I texted her and said my type for sure with the eye emojis. After I tell her she's my type, she asked me, "What's your type?" I'm like, "It's you. You can read." She responds and says, "You must be a Leo." That message felt aggressive. I respond and say, "I don't even believe in all that zodiac stuff, but you're way off." She responds and says, "What's your sign?" "I am your Manitarius." Now, if you want to use that, by all means, use that. That's Rizzy. That's real Riz. Hey, I think it was smooth. I'm going to use it, but in this situation, it worked. So if a girl ever asks you what's your zodiac sign, say, "I am your Manitarius." All right, she responds and laughs and says, "That was actually smooth. You must do this often." I said, "It isn't too often I come across somebody like you." Capping as always. She responds and says, "How old are you?" I said, "I'm 22. What about you?" She says, "I'm a baby." And she says that she is 26. She said, "You're handsome though." Easy money. I respond and say, "Thank you for the compliment." And I ask her if she is single. She responds and says, "You're worried about the wrong thing, young man, but I'm newly single." And I respond and say, "That's what I love to hear. Let me get your number." And she sends me the area code with the number. Easy money. Let's get these tests rolling. I'm on a hot streak. All right, first of all, shout out to that young brother right there. I be binge watching his content on TikTok, fellas. But you know, every time I see one of these videos, my thing is like, as the man who's paying him to do this type of thing, what is prompting them to do it? Are you getting hints that she might be unfaithful? Are you about to propose and spend a shitload of money so you want to make sure that your investment isn't in vain? What is the mindset behind the guys who gives another man money to go shoot a shot at their
ass? 3-letter word that start with gas. She out finna say ass. But I'm gonna be like, he said start with gas. Car. Oh yeah. That is a 3-letter word that start with gas. Gas to crank up a fucking car.
Tell the man car phone.
Get your strong chin ass on.
You hate me for, man. You ugly as a motherfucker.
No, you
got a stat jeans on?
Nah, bro.
What them is?
That way like a Beretta fool.
You know what? I be like looking at situations like this, and I'll think to myself, you know, in the right place, right time, this type of interaction could go left real quick. As a grown man, bro, growing up in the 90s and in the early 2000s, bro, like this type of interaction I've seen turn deadly. Real talk, because a lot of dudes don't know how to take a joke, and they don't know how to feel embarrassed. They don't know how to feel played. So I just, you know, take my hat off to these young dudes because I've seen simple conversations turn deadly, bro. I'm so serious, dog. Like, I've been on a bus, dudes going at it. You get off the bus, well, not even me get off the bus. They get off the bus, and all you hear is gunshots as the bus pulls off. I'm like, it can go down at any time, bro. So I'm just happy that, you know, they was able to take a joke.
Okay, so it seems like every single time I mention something about like a man, I could be asking a woman a question about the man, and the men come in the comments and be just so insensitive and just so like involving themselves in something that don't have nothing to do with them. So now I have a question for the men. Now I want men to answer this, and I bet because it's directed to the men, no man is going to answer this question. But let's see, men. You decide to go to the casino with your girlfriend or whatever. Y'all get to the casino, you spend all of your money. After you spend all of your money, you look to your girlfriend fronts you $500 for you to go play with. You win $10,000 off her $500 that she gave you. How much money are you going to give your girlfriend? I want straightforward answers. I don't want to beat around the bush. I don't want to, but what if, just answer the question. Your girlfriend gives you $500 to bet with at the casino after you lost all of your money, and you win $10,000 off of the money that she gave you. How much money are you going to give your girlfriend?
I give her
I want to
5
see where y'all
piece.
head at. That's all.
Now look, I expect a lot of people to disagree on my take on this one, but here it is. I'm gonna give her half the bread that I won, straight up, because without her seed money, the harvest never came. It is what it is. I'm giving her 5 G's. I don't care. Say whatever you want, but it's a reason why I'm the way I am, and it's a reason why people who don't have that mindset are the way they are. I don't hurt for money. You get what I'm saying? Because I put good out there. I bless people. I make it my business to put positive energy out there, bro. I tip people exceptionally well because you don't know what people going through, bro. Like when it comes to money, I'm like Wingstop, black dude in there working his ass off, sweating. People, where my food at? All that dumbass shit. Man, when I had my interaction with that brother, and I swear to God, I'm not lying, I sent the man a little tip. It was like $50, right? Because he was the manager. He was only like 21, 22 years old. So I sent the man $50, bro, because it don't hurt me at all. And y'all really gonna think I'm lying when I say this. I sent that man $50, bro. I went live on YouTube the next day. I was eating out with my family, but I was waiting on the table. And one of y'all sent me a $50 super chat. I got that money right back the next day.
The story of how I went from whitewash to not at the age of 12 is always funny. Starting off in private school, this is me. Switched to a public school and there were black people, but I guess I had just naturally gravitated towards white people. Until this other black girl noticed and she's like, if you buy me a bag of hot Cheetos, I'll introduce you to all the other black people. I'm like, okay. I buy the hot Cheetos and during recess she introduces me to everybody. And after that day I was never the same. This is me. It was a 180, I guess. And this is me at the end of middle school at my birthday party. So I was immersed in my culture over a bag of hot Cheetos.
Hey, that's kind of crazy. My little cuz kind of going through that right now. She went through she went to like one of the most expensive private schools in the city, bro. And like, I don't think I ever seen her with a black girl until she went to college. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Real talk. I mean, at that school, there's not a whole lot of black people, period. This is the school where Drew Brees sent his kids. Yeah, ain't a lot of us in there. But now that she's in college, man, I see her doing her little thing. Very smart girl, but man, this kind of shit happen, man. Like, I feel like as a child, you need balance. You can't just send your black child to no all-white school and expect them to not be a little kooky. Or, I don't think you should just always have your kids around black kids, too. Send them to other places where they can experience other people, man. Like, I think it's all about balance.
I'm noticing that more and more women are actually starting to give their children over to their fathers and put themselves on child support, and they're going on about their life. Now, before I get into what I'm going to say, I just want to say I am not judging any woman that has decided to do so. For whatever reason, you made that choice, and that's what you felt was best. But also, I ain't even mad at y'all. I just want to go ahead and say that. As a single mom, I'm not even mad at y'all. Now, do I feel like I could be one of those women to stand in that line and do so? No. However, I'm not even mad at y'all. Because it's one thing to, now I get it, one night stands and situationships, things happen. Okay. But when you're in a relationship with a person and men just abandon ship, just jump ship mid-pregnancy, or this man changes mid-pregnancy and now this person isn't who you want to be with anymore. And before y'all get started in my comments, imagine those women who are married and they have 3 and 4 and 5 kids and the man just abandoned ship. So before y'all, you need to be married. No, it's a lot of women who are married and they tired too. It's so many things that can happen, that do happen during pregnancy, and I ain't even mad at you. I'm not. And then some women get tired of doing it alone. It's hard. Some women get tired of doing it alone. Some women get tired of begging for help. Some women have no village. Now, granted, I do have people that I do trust that do help me when I'm really in need and when I really have something to do. It's no need for me to go through the line of those people. Y'all know who y'all are, and I love y'all dearly. Some women just simply can't handle it. So I'm not even mad at y'all. I'm not. A lot of women are just sliding those children onto their fathers and putting themselves on child support. And yeah, that's what we have now. Yeah.
Look, first of all, let me see this. More women should give the children, especially them little boys, to the man, straight up, because you're going to get better results. We're better disciplinarians. We get shit done. We know how to run the ship. Kids are more disciplined under the tutelage of a man. It's really that simple. These women probably ain't thinking about none of that. They're probably doing it for self-serving reasons. It sounds like that's what it is. I'm just sick of being a mother. I'ma just da-da-da-da, right? But at the end of the day, if the crime rate goes down, the scholarship rate goes up, it's a win. I don't care. Straight up. Give more dudes they children. And I bet you the country will be a better place.
Chicks be